Welcome back. I was about to announce why I'm playing, but I've announced it in front of the
Well,
feed.
aren't you the persistent one?
I'm
That's
fucking Batman, of course
always
I
one
am.
step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh,
What an idea.
just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Am I the only one who likes? I saw this stupid I run into the stupidest website I have ever seen online, which is saying a lot. But for this site, I don't think it is. The articles was just so fucking stupid. This one guy claimed the Joker was a terrible enemy of Batman because, for one reason, his jokes weren't funny. I am not fucking shitting you. I'm not going to find the specific articles that offended my sensibilities and made me lose IQ points. But I will find that site for you because it has the most stupid fucking things on it I have ever seen. Okay. By the way, there's a Ratcatcher thing. And here we go. The Ratcatcher needed more than just his charm to lead his army. Before we go into this, I have the Ratcatcher's first appearance. It's a two-part story. I have his first appearance. It was the ventriloquist first appeared Detective Comics 583. It was a two-part story. Then in 585 was the Ratcatcher's first appearance as Sir Alan Grant. I think he's dead now. I think he was called during the not Infinite Crisis. I think he's dead now. I'm pretty sure he's not alive. Maybe it was Firefly who was called in Infinite Crisis. Um, or was it the OMAC Project? No, the OMAC Project was when Firefly died. Anyway, I like the Ratcatcher. The few times I have him in comics, it's mostly written by Alan Grant, which is once again one of Alan Grant's creations. I like the Ratcatcher. He was an important role in Batman, Blackgate, an excellent one-shot about these people planning a Blackgate a breakout of Blackgate. 1987, I believe. Maybe January 1980. No, January 1997. Batman Blackgate. Read it. Fucking excellent. I loved it. Great story all around. And I like the Ratcatcher, which is strange, but again, I like C and D class Batman villains. I want the Ratcatcher to be in the next Batman movie. If I was the director, I'd throw the Ratcatcher in. That's the way I roll. And by the way, I really like the picture of him. Once employed as an actual Ratcatcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan soon started using his natural gift, an affinity with and ability to control rats, to stage a variety of crimes. Eventually, his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, meaning he is not clinically insane, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his lower parts to relay messages and transport materials inside the maze of ventilation ducts that wind throughout the giant prison. Okay, when he first appeared in the comics, he might have had an affinity to control rats. Although I think I actually have the story where he developed that too. Um, what he did was in the sewers he murdered a man in a bar fight. Just a bar fight rage. I think it's probably an accident. I don't think he meant to. I might be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's just an accident. And he was put in prison for a while. It's been a while since I've read the two-part. And so he gets out or something, and he captures the judge who sentenced him and like two other people and keeps them trapped in the sewers, in the dark. It's the story didn't go into it as much as I would have liked it to, because the first half is all about Batman stopping this big arms deal, and then accidentally running across the Ratcatcher when one of the people escapes from the cells. But it's actually such a sadistic idea, trapping this big well-known judge was just kidnapped out of the streets and stuck in the sewer for 20 or so years. He had a long white beard, was losing his teeth, termites all over him. If you get into like the details, it's actually the Ratcatcher is a really bad guy. Um, Also, the Ratcatcher appeared in Batman Shadow of the Bat issues 43 and 44. It was actually a three-part series because part 2 is in a Catwoman issue which I do not own, sad to say. I don't remember the name of the story, like the answer to the universe. And the most interesting thing about the story, at least in the Batman Shadow of the Bat issues, is the artistic work. I'm not going to be able to explain the art in those comics. I'll try to find a screenshot online. It took me a long time to actually like it, but now I'm happy they don't do it for other comic. But now I really appreciate the art in those two comics. I think it's really cool. It was really interesting. It was an interesting idea, and I think it worked with the story, which involved Catwoman. Again, I don't care much for Catwoman, but I do like Ratcatcher. I think Catwoman was involved. No, Catwoman. Catwoman was mentioned by some people in the story. So yeah, the Ratcatcher. I do like the Ratcatcher. Otis Flanagan, by the way, Otis Flanagan. That's a great name. Blue eyes, born here 5'11", 155 pounds. Detective commits a suit like a shot 585, 1988. Thorough knowledge of Gotham's sewage system and Blackgate prison's layout. Area ability to wordlessly communicate with and command our rats overvalues rodent life, especially in comparison to human life. True. By the way, I will World's Finest Online, which is the site that keeps up to date with all the DC animated stuff. I don't like them as much anymore because DC animation isn't as good as it used to be, but I used them for a lot of things in the past because I really liked it. They had Teen Titans, the Batman the Animated Series, the new Batman Adventures, Justice League Unlimited, Superman, Static Shock. There's the Project, which I never watched, but I know it's connected to the DCA. What's the other one? Batman Beyond. Yeah, Batman Beyond. It combined a lot of things from those. They had this what if character designs for I will find it for people who they would like to who they would like to see or who they thought maybe might appear in Batman the Animated Series. I can't explain it very well. Mr. Zsasz was on the list. Not Talia. Nocturna, from one of the most, to me, still convoluted storylines of Batman in the 80s. Ratcatcher was on the list. And who Ratcatcher always reminds me of to this day is Tallyman. Batman Shadow of the Bat issue 1993 November. Get the issue, read it. That was when Azrael was Batman, and the art style it's more mainstream and more normal than the issues I was talking to you about with Ratcatcher. But the way the Tallyman is portrayed, like how he looks, it's just so fucking cool. I love how he looks. Tallyman, I think he only appeared like 5 times. And then they get a new Tallyman in 2006, maybe 2007. This black guy, he just wears a suit and shoots people. I was actually hoping that when there's somebody like that in Gotham, that was going to turn out to be Tallyman. But no, they decided not to go that route. So the first Tallyman is really cool. I really like what he looked like in Batman Side of the Bat issue 19. There's an interesting story. Sorry for all of that, but again, Batman fan, I like talking about it. And I feel I don't talk about enough actual comic related things. I really want to do. I've been thinking about it. It'll be hard, but I'm now convinced more than ever that I need to do it. I don't know about I guess a review of my comics on my YouTube channel. You know, like just pick out like a storyline that I have. I hate this part. This part's creepy to me. Because you hit Joker mumbling in the background all throughout. Because of a pipe over there. Just so fucking creepy. Okay, there's a lot in this area, and I mean a lot. So, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll get things down here first. Come on, get off. So yeah, I might do a I always thought it'd be cool if Colin Crack made a little appearance, but he doesn't. Which, to be fair, I'm happy about, because that would scare the shit out of me. I'm not going to fucking lie. It'd just be so creepy. Like you see a clad hand come. The thing is, that I've read Stephen King's It too many times, and I have seen the TV miniseries too many times. The supers just fucking scare the shit out of me. So, yeah. Motherfucker. Wow, there's something else. Is it over? I don't remember the specifics. Okay, let's see, where were we? Let's see, we go this way. So yeah, I might do, like, might show off my comic collection in YouTube videos sometime. It would have to be this summer. But I'm happy with my collection, and I would like to show you guys. Not that you really care, but
another mutation. If Joker's making these monsters, he hasn't perfected the formula yet. I need to hurry.
the first one wasn't bad. When, you know, we found it before we even know what was happening. That one wasn't too bad. Come on. There it is. Thank you. Oh wait. I will get this, and then I will end the video. Let's listen first.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors.
I hope you're able to follow along with this.
They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams.
Explore her
She
dreams.
accepted. We'll make a good team.
And that positive, exactly what that's talking about. I do know where this is leading, but I don't remember the specifics of what he's talking about right now. But I mean, it doesn't matter. This is out like what, 100 years ago, 80 years ago. So what's it matter for today? I'll be back in a second, guys. Thanks for watching.